After much searching for the burial tomb, the tomb of Fairel, each one of the 5 tombs holds a fragment. I do believe we found it, the burial grounds tomb. Now, there's this statue here, and we have 2 statues over here, and we are southeast of the logging camp. We may have to deal with these creatures in the area. I've been searching for hours. In fact, I've had just tonight. I've also was searching last night and the night before, and there's a wyvern here. There's many wyverns in the area coming around this way. It's like they know it. They want to impede my path.
Make it take you!
You know, you shouldn't make fun of people being scared of magic just because you can scare them back.
I take it you think I'm frightening.
Not naked, you're well fit, but all armored up and fierce. What do you think some stable boy sees?
A seeker on the side of righteousness.
Here's what I learned in the alleys. Ah, mages. Ah, Templars. Ah, Tevinters. Ah, hungry. When you're little, everything is ah!
My gosh. Yes, I do believe this is the place we're looking for. Nice description of what it's like to be living on the streets, Sarah. Yeah, this is it. Around here. We'll be surprised if the Venatori have made it here. Oh, we have to find a way in. Oh, that looks like it over there, if anything. Something is nearby. Oh, read. Description. And work together for a time, side by side, each rolled half the tag. Oh, is this the way to open this up? Okay, right here. Oddly enough. Then what's that over there? Is that the actual tomb? Somebody had a camp out here. I don't know if it's Venatori. Bottle of Thetis, Aqua Magus. Fine spirits infused with a bit of refined lyrium. Potentially fatal if ingested in quantity. Well, this is it to open the tomb. But I'm curious to know what the rest of this is. Let's claim this. The empty square. An open tomb has eroded over the centuries. Carved into the stone, almost too faint to see, is a bas-relief of an enormous helmeted dwarf flanked by 2 smaller dwarves marching out of mountain under a beaming sun. Oh, I see. There's more of it. So, it goes on for quite a while. More of the... So this will be the magically sealed door. More of the words to read and yeah. That is the actual entrance into the tomb. But we need to read the story first. And where one brother fell, the other raised bloodied axe in hand, alone. How do I even light this up? Odd. Well, I didn't expect everything to be just handed to me once I became Inquisitor. It's a lot of work. Okay, there's one here. I don't know if it's... Is that a wyvern? Kind of eerie. There's 2. Maybe there's only 2 parts to it this time. Or maybe there's more. In fact, I do believe... Okay, so there's one there, and there's one over there before the tomb. But each ruled differently. The argued and heated words made the brothers duel. My illness still hasn't left me, so in my adult head, this may not be the easiest thing for me to accomplish. So each brother rolled differently. Each brother ruled differently. I've only come across 3 of them. And worked together for a time side by side. Each rolled half the tag. And worked together side by side. Each brother had half a tag. Maybe the other one's over here? But each ruled differently. They argued and heated words. Okay, so this, I believe this one comes second. Or at least after the one that I just read before. They ruled differently, but then they started arguing. You wouldn't put start arguing, then rule differently. Like all good stories. You start out with everything being peaceful and good, and then all hell breaks loose. I thought... Let's see. I need to read the story. Completely forgot what it is. And where one brother fell, the other raised, bloodied, axe in hand, alone. I think that may be the last one. Oh, there's another energized, so there has to be another story over here. If I can find it. Oh, where is it? Oh, read right here. Fairel's sons built monuments to their father, locking away his great works. Okay, so, but... Fairel's sons built monuments to their father, locking away his great works. I'm going to guess that this is the first one. If not, we face demons. It won't be the first time or the last. And I do believe each one ruled differently. Right here. And worked together for time, side by side. Each ruled half the tag. To light this one. There it is over there. Out of the way, please. Okay, so the one where they went into conflict is right over here. Right over here. And then one of them killed the other. And it should be over here. Hopefully I have the right order. Yes, I did. The door is open. Oh. Sound has filled up this place, but this is still here. Another key fragment. Banner crown. Master work dual curved blade. Superb ring of critical damage. Interesting. Let's loot this. Dwarven statuette. Mosaic piece. Now, there's only one left. That's 4 key fragments. I do believe that if I look in the journal, and I look at the map, not this one, not this one, I think it's this one, Sketch of Colossus Tomb. Now this to me looks like the small pillar, and then there's the larger pillar after it, which tells me it's in the western side. We've already done that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we found the mountain tomb where we had to go down. This is the canyon tomb we've found, and the map of Tomb of Fairel. Now this looks like it's at the 3rd pillar. We may have gone by there, so we'll have to find that last. So there's still 2 tombs to recover. Now I think that would be around this area, would it not? For the final tomb. But the other tomb that we need to find should be around here, so it might even be here. If we can find our way up the side of the mountain. I'm just going to have to go and search. It's the only thing we can do. I have an idea of where it is. It looks like it's on the western side of the pillars. And if I can only find out where we are. Oh, we haven't traveled there. Take a while to get out there, but we're here, safe and sound. Okay, so I am thinking it's on the western side over there. And I don't know if... See, there is this over there. I'm not sure. I don't think we've been over there, actually. But I could be wrong. All I know is it's going to take some traveling. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way. So I'm fairly certain that at least one of the final tomb is up here. And with this tomb, it will be Fairel's final resting place, I believe. Well, this leads up. I believe that this led up to where we went earlier. This way. Through here. Out of the way, Fenix. There's two of them down there. That could be it, or that could be it over there. Alright, so I know that we went this way. We need to find a way up there, though. Oh, maybe this goes up here. Red Templar, I think. I'm sure we've been up here before. We need to go this way, though. We should be close to two of them. Never right. Yeah, we've been here. There's a mosaic piece. We ran right by this before. It would be nice if we can get all the mosaic pieces. Okay, so we are right next to the third pillar, or the smaller pillar. These are the two big pillars. Is this not the third pillar? Oh, we don't want to fall down there. We will not come back. Let's see. This looks like it's actually on the western part. Still have to go west. We need to go down. It's the only way to go. I suspect it's over there. Oh, jeez. Watch where you guys going. Took that a little bit too aggressively, didn't you? We've definitely been down here. Inquisition soldiers over that way. Now, if we can go this way and go up instead of down... We are pretty high up still. Well, that looks dwarven. What's this? Looks like a headless statue. Ooh, very large up there. Holy. Yeah, I'm thinking we're still on the wrong side. We need to go around here. So I guess I'll have to keep on searching then. I do believe we found the Colossus tomb. It's right at the foot of the statue. Tomb holding up its hand. And it's a very giant statue. Up north, past the pillars, right by the statue camp. Huh. The Red Templars are fighting all the the lurkers around here. Let them go at it. I thought we went over this area. I guess not. Take me a couple days to find this, actually. Wow, that is one statue. Now we need to find a way down to the base of it. I don't want to go down the quick way. I don't know where this is leading me. Well, should be fine. We go down this way. There we go. More Neverite.
How old do you imagine these ruins are?
Well, isn't it at least 1,500 years old? Oh, let's claim this. The Colossus of Orlais. Emperor Florian, in addition to being notoriously reclusive, was not fond of his own visage. Orlesian emperors and empresses are traditionally immortalized in gilded marble. Florian, forced to commission something instead, chose a red sandstone found only in the hissing wastes. He demanded his likeness be carved there, away from where he could see it. Odd. When presented with an official proposal, the emperor idly drew on the paper, adding circles around the royal crest, the statue's eyes, and the dimensions and costs of the project. Florian's signature turned it into an official court document, and he refused to entertain more modest proposals, hastily drafted and sent to his chambers as he considered the matter over with and done at last. Thus the Colossus of Orlais was born. Dozens of sculptures, hundreds of miners, and 3 highly paid surveyors selected a suitably stable hill in the waste to begin carving. A year into the project, workers uncovered an old dwarven ruin near the base of the statue. Believing this to be a sign that the ground was sturdy, the groundwork continued until Florian's death, when Empress Celine took the throne and ordered work on the costly effigy immediately cease. We must give our subjects working on this noble project time to mourn, she said. Strangely, Empress Celine never ordered work on the Colossus of Orlais to resume, nor offered a plan to transport it out of the waste. From an illumination of the art and artifacts of the Imperial Court of Orlais by Lady Simon Therese Germain. So this is a more recent, it's not completed, more recent carving. But at the base of it is the Dwarven Ruins. So we found the last one. We still haven't found the tomb of the Fairel, though. Spiders. Of course there has to be spiders. Oh, another one. More inside still. Dwarven vase. Another spider. Open up this urn. I do believe it's urn. Dwarven statuette. Alright, here's the main chamber. Oh. There's a hole in the ceiling. Okay, so let's begin reading. The surface where they would hide from the war that took their home. That's definitely not the beginning. Fairel, Paragon, fled from the strife his brilliance created. Okay, so that sounds like it could be the beginning. The surface where they would hide from the war. Okay, fled. The strife that destroyed tags, sundered houses from weapons that clan used against clan. That could be the second one. So he fled from the war, and then described the weapons. His own clan and his 2 sons followed Fairel to the pitiless surface. Oh. Surface where they would hide from the war that took their home. Okay, so I think that's last. If I have this right. Oh, what's this? Oh, this spider. Just leave us alone, would you please? We'll be out of here in a few minutes. Okay, now I lost track. Thank you, Spider. Surface where they would hide from the war that took them. I do believe that's last. Fairel, Paragon fled from the strife his brilliance created. I do believe that's first. His own clan and his two sons followed Fairel into the pit of the surface. That could be second. No. I think this is it. The strife that destroyed tags, sunder houses. Okay, that's second. And then, okay, I have it in my head. Sorry. Let us open this and energize it now. This is about his sons. And how they play.
Let's see what's in this one.
Okay, so we've had them all right. No mistakes so far. There's a mosaic piece over here. We're almost finished that. 2 more pieces of that. And here is the final key fragment. Serpent's Rage, Battle Axe, Superb Ring of Sundering.
All these pieces of metal inside the tombs we found. They make up a key.
What a clever device. Let's find what it unlocks.
Now we need to find the final tomb. And where that will be, I do believe it's on the far side of the pillars. More spiders. I do believe it's over here, somewhere. So, we'll travel to the Fortress Mountain Camp. If I have that correct. And we'll have to search for it again.
Word for you.
Please leave me alone with that. In fact, don't ever bother me with it again. Thank you very much. This is the mountain tomb, which we've already gathered. So I do believe it's on this side. If I look at the journal. Tomb of Fairel, related codex, previous one. This is it. So here's the other 2 pillars, and here's the closest pillar. There's 2 statues of dwarves holding the hammers up high above them. I need to look for that. I believe it's up there somewhere. And I'll have to search to find it. Several days later, after scouring the hissing wastes, I found the edge of the pillar. It's a lot further away, but between these 2 dwarven statues, I do believe that the tomb has finally been found. There's been reports of a dragon in the area, though. The scouts have mentioned it. It's not what we need to encounter. So, is this the final tomb of the Paragon Fairel? There's a wyvern in the way. Deal with this creature, and then hopefully we'll find what we've needed, what we've been searching for. Stubborn beast. Well, obviously people have been here recently. I do believe this is the area of the Tomb of Fairel. Where to go, though? Another big valley. Oh, this never ends out here. What is that? Is that the dragon? Looks like a sleeping dragon. I think I can hear it breathing, too. Death root. It's sleeping. It's not that big. I don't know. Oh. Or maybe not.
What is that?
That's the
Sounds
dragon.
like... That's a dragon, right?
Oh, Maker, help us. That's the dragon. Then what is this black thing over here? Looks like a wingspan. Maybe it's nothing. Oops. Bush in my face. What is this? Oh, it's a dead Gurren. The dragon probably munched on its innards. We do not need to tackle another dragon. I don't see where the tomb entrance is, though. Is it there? Yeah. The scouts have told me that the hunter said there is a dragon to the east. Let's see if we can't awaken. I don't want to awaken it. Certainly going in the right direction to do that, though. Arguably, it could be said the best time to fight a dragon is when it's sleeping. Although I don't want to attempt that. I really don't want to attempt that. Let's leave it. It's a very large dragon. Urn. I didn't expect to find a dragon out here. There seems to be dragons everywhere. Okay, this does not lead to anything. I hope that dragon is not sitting on top of the tomb. Which means we'll have to wait and come back. Till we're better prepared to deal with such a beast. How about over here? I don't know how the Venatori, maybe this is what stopped them as a dragon. Dwarven plate. That's not the sound of the dragon waking up, is it? This the door? It's still there. Open. Let us in. Is this it? One more mosaic piece. Dragon Slaying Rune. It's a schematic to create it. A very nice dagger. I'm sure Cole will appreciate this. Very nice.
I've never seen a rune like this before. Is this what the Venatori were after?
And every one of my companions has gained a season. Cassandra. She's continuing on her line of work as a Templar, studying it to be a Templar. Maker's Will. Your party's attacks have a chance to weaken their targets. Vivian. Fade Cloak. You surround yourself with the magic of the veil itself. You are briefly invulnerable and can pass through enemies unharmed. Sounds very helpful. And Sarah. Tempest. Fury of the Storm. When your stamina is exhausted, you fight even harder, lashing out with fury to win the fight. It would be nice to find the final codex, or the final mosaic piece. At least to have one completed. Maybe it's up here, I don't know. Doesn't hurt to look for it, though. Well, I just want to make sure that everything is finished out here. Yeah. Cross the T's and dot our I's. Everything is done. Except for finding those documents, which I really don't care about. But again, like other regions, I may have to return here one day. I wouldn't mind returning and dealing with the dragon. Well, it's not something that's a priority. Definitely not something that's a priority. Alright then. Till next time.